What's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We got a new product for you guys. We're going to install on the Yamaha. I'm going to show you guys right now. Check it out. CRF belly skid, guys. 3/8 black, courtesy of the folks at GLANN Innovations. Got all the hardware, cross brace. Those are for the factory holes, and that's for the rear of it. You can see right there the 4 stock locations. That's the cross brakes, and then the front section goes on that. You guys probably saw we just did one of these on the TRX 450, and it was a great setup. So I'm finally going to try one out. We're going to put it on the practice bike, guys, and we're going to put this thing through its paces, and pretty sure we'll get another one for that girl when she's done. So let's get this thing installed, guys. Alright, guys, so we got all our parts laid out here. Basically all you will need is a 10mm wrench, impact gun, 1/4 inch drill bit. That's pretty much it. So I think this will probably be, I'm going to take the bumper off, or at least just lift this end up just to make it easier to work on. Like that. Alright, so we will start, we'll just start with the stock mounts. Those will be the easiest to get in. They do have spacers, so you're going to want to put those in place. We'll just start with 1 bolt. Get it started by hand, and then you can work the rest. So we'll start with this one and see what happens. Just get it a couple threads to hold it. Now even the old skid plates I ran, guys, I used to run the GYTRs, which they work fine. I don't put any Loctite on these. I've never really lost one. I'm just gonna tighten them up pretty good, and you should be fine. Maybe just check them after one ride, but these should loosen up at all. Alright, so I'm gonna get this one. Alright, I'm gonna work on these bottom 2. I have to loosen these a little bit. Probably good. This one's gonna be tricky to try to hold this spacer just enough. Get your fingers in there to hold it. Now, guys, if you do, obviously, if you have the stock skid plate or another one, you're going to want to remove that first. You guys can see that I didn't have anything on this. We just rebuilt it. So the old skid plate is trashed. So it's time to do a new skid plate. Like I said, GLANN Innovations. We just did one of these on on the 450R, and he did the 1/2 inch one, which was really nice, solid skid plate. In our local spot, guys, is pretty rocky, and we did check it after the ride, and I have to say he didn't even have a scratch on it. So two things could come out of that. One, he may not have been riding that hard, or two, he actually picked good lines and just didn't bash rocks. But that's the difference with these poly ones versus the aluminum. The aluminum ones you'll dent, and these poly ones you'll just kind of slide over things, and they won't really dent. They'll just slide and maybe scratch a little bit depending on what you hit. So that's kind of a nice thing about them. Also, because they are not aluminum, you won't get any kind of vibration noise or anything, which is nice. These go right around. I definitely like how this gives you protection under the A-arm, the A-arm brackets. That's really nice. Although this one, it kind of, yeah, that one catches it too. So that's definitely nice. All in all, looks like a real big skid plate. GLANN Innovations always hooks you up with every product with a ton of stickers, so you can stick those. You can stick a couple on your machine if you want. Support them. And you do have holes cut out for the oil, which is nice, so you will not have to remove this when doing an oil change, so that's really nice. Alright, now we'll do the center one. So this also has, this shouldn't need, this has spaces too, but I don't know if it needs them. Let me see. This, I think they gave me, I think they just gave me extra spaces, but you don't need spaces on that one. This thing goes right to the bottom of it. Oh yeah, definitely don't need spaces. So we got a couple extra spaces, which is cool. We can probably use those for something else. That one started. I can do this one. Alright, so that's started, so now we're just gonna go. So this should be lined up good. We do have to drill a hole in for this one. Oh, that's actually really nice. Alright, so I think I'm gonna leave this in place just so I can line this thing up. That's where it wants to go, right there. Looks pretty good, like that. Let's see if the bumper clears though, that's a big thing. But I may have to just bend these out a touch, but that'll go in there, it's not a big deal. Alright, so that's right there. So this looks pretty good. So I'm going to tighten this thing up, and then we'll drill the hole. It's nice how all this hardware is flush, so you won't bust off the heads of the bolts. Good. So for this cross brace, you will need a 10mm on a ratchet just to hold the lock nut, like so. This side. That's good. That's not going anywhere, guys. I probably could maybe tap this over. Actually, no. That's pretty good. Alright, we got that through. I'm not sure if we should. I'd like to keep this in there if I can. This is solid though. I don't know. Alright, we'll drill this. We'll put this a little bigger though so we get a little room. This is just the B&R frame plug, guys. This thing is nice for a couple reasons. Number one, it keeps that front section of the frame square. This is solid. Number two, if you happen to damage the bolts for that lower section of the bumper, this is threaded. So it gives you new threaded mounts for the bumper. So this is a nice piece. Keeps this frame, you can smash stuff and it keeps that frame square, which is really, really good. Highly recommend these guys. They are nice. That's why I like to keep this in here, just so if I do whack anything, that thing is going to protect my frame. So I think that's it. Open this thing. Now we got double protection up front. We got that guard and the guard that comes with the skid plate, which is nice. And that's it. Alright guys, that is a wrap. Check it out. CRF 3/8 belly skid in black. Courtesy of GLANN Innovations. Huge thanks again to those guys, John and Kara. They always take good care of me. If you guys want a belly skid or the best case saver on the planet, make sure to hit them up. Tell them on One Wheel 7 sent you. So the spacers that were with these, I did have to use them, guys. So those go with that cross brace. The other thing I had to do is I run a pressed stem plate, so it's angled down. So I just had to trim those bolts right here about 1/4 inch, so the tie rod end doesn't hit them. If you got a completely stock setup, stock A-arm, stock stem plate and all that, then you will not have to do that. But if you're running an aftermarket setup with the LTR spindles and a pressed stem plate, you will have to either get shorter bolts or cut them. I just cut them with the Dremel, took 2 seconds, zipped them off, perfect now. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I will leave GLANN's information in the description. Like I said, tell them on One Wheel 7 sent you. Get yourself some cool protection products. And you guys know the deal. If you're not yet, please subscribe. Shoot me a like in this video, guys. And if you got any questions, drop a comment, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.